And I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Raise telepathy. Wow! Welcome back, everybody, to the final episode of my Lackadaisy fandubs. We have been through a lot, and now it's time to end this once and for all. Well, okay, not once and for all. I'll probably do a lot more fandubs with the mini comics, or maybe do some reaction videos for illustrations that they did on the website, you know? Alright. Now, y'all, do not be sad. This will not be the last time you will see me. This will just be the last time you'll see me doing fandubs for the big major comic. So, without further ado, let's jump into the comic. Alrighty, y'all. Looks like we're gonna spend our series finale with Mordecai. And his newest victim. This is already gonna be good, I can tell. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Ooh. Whoops. Man, what did you do to get put on his list, dude? Why all the fuss? Is this marigold business? Or are you just clocking some overtime now? Knew I was a jewel thief. Yes. Well, it turns out when they catch you, they don't let you keep the jewels. There's no buried treasure if that's what this is about. I have no interest in pilfered rocks. What then? Your Ross gets my dues on time and in full, so my margins are slim. I got nothing for you. We'll see. We'll see indeed. Why here? Thematic irony? It's conveniently inert. Also, in a pitiable mess, but no one will hear you. Also, labyrinth caves are suitable for storage. With your legendary, they'd be a veritable oubliette. What does that mean? That assumes a more prolonged process than would be expedient, however. My colleagues reappear, they're liable to disrupt. They think I'm having fun. They wouldn't understand my need for, what, some kind of deranged illumination. Of late I've been tasked with tying up an unusually large quantity of loose ends. I love his face right here, like, oh, ta-da! It's a file! I'm gonna paper cut your throat! Ugh. He'd probably do that. As you have no doubt ascertained, you are one of them. Uh-oh. But in your case and the others, I don't know why. What put you on my list? So I've compiled some research. Court records, property records, there are possible answers here, but I need more direct insight. It's perhaps unwise, unorthodox, unprofessional to pry. But I don't know if I know some things I thought I knew. Important things. Uh-oh. Oh boy. You want me to help you finish your book report about why you're supposed to murder me? Put your mind at ease? Yes. Yeah, like, that's the most obvious thing in the world. Sorry. I love playing Red Dead Redemption, y'all. Arthur Morgan's my favorite. Well, life does have its twist, doesn't it? Yes. Ooh, what is that, a wine bottle opener? What, are you gonna waterboard him with wine or something? Though I did bring the conventional assortment of instruments, too, in case I need to underscore my seriousness. Get on with the paperwork. Good. Now, according to records, you made at least 2 court appearances for petty theft charges in the past, before graduating to a grand larceny charge and conviction in 1925. That's 5 to 15 years, even with the sentence mitigated a generous 30% for behavior. You'd still be incarcerated. How does that figure? It's hard to do math with my Achilles heel coiling up the back of my leg, so I figured you can eat glass. I wouldn't be making those sort of comments to him, my friend. Let's discuss property records, then. You're the building owner and license holder for the Billard Hall on McCree Avenue. Previous name on the deed is Gerhard Grombach. Relative of yours, no doubt? My uncle. Your deceased uncle. 1926. Did he die before or after your premature release? After. Oh great, now this guy has a sad backstory. They knew he was buying booze from Marigold, paying kickbacks to Marigold for the gambling ring. But it was me they had on the hook. If I wanted off, I had to swallow a different hook. Go home, work for my uncle, make myself the go-between with Marigold, and of course, shut them up about it. Them? Yeah, you know them. Feds. Revenue and prohibition. Guess I looked useful to 'em. They sent in a lawyer for me and everything. A lawyer for you. Isn't that a conflict of interest? Really showed up awful timely, like, is what I mean. Guess they thought no one'd buy it. My scrap heap representation striking a deal like that. So you struck a deal, got out, and then what? My uncle, that spiteful old badger, was the only one who had a place for me when I was a stupid kid, in and out of trouble. He had a place for me this time, too, but he wouldn't let go of the reins so I could do what I needed to do. He took a bad fall. Wasn't meant to do anything but lay him up for a while. His age, though, broken bone. Well, I guess that's all it takes. Oh, no. What, did he push his uncle out of a window or something? Man. What gets me after all that, never giving him anything, no information they didn't already have, nothing they could do anything with. They don't seem too bothered by that, like they just want to hear me talk. What a waste. The only reason I got to tell you is, well, maybe then it'll mean something more than nothing. Oh, so that's why he's on his list. Because he was a mole. He was a little tattletale. Now he's paying the price. And what a price to pay when going head to head with Mordecai freaking Heller. Oh man. Still doesn't mean anything. I can discern all this fuss over low-level informant. Why would anyone go to such trouble to get a yank like you out of prison? Could you give them the name of a bookie or a single delivery truck to intercept? Vicious prohibition agent might manage a high-profile raid that shuts a venue down for all of 10 minutes. But they're only a problem until they realize obliviousness pays better. Well, he's kind of right on that aspect. Obliviousness does pay better. I mean, the less you know, the safer you are in this world, right? From this side of the playing field, that calls for a bagman, not a culling of lucrative affiliates, not a risky string of pageant jobs. I think I may have met your lawyer. No, sorry, why can't I talk tonight? I think I may have met your lawyer, by the way, and I also think I was the one who chopped him up. Like, literally at the beginning of this comic. Whoops. Nobody's behavior is making any sense. I'll say, exactly what is it you think I can give you? Clarity. Some kind of clarity. Missing entry or integer that makes us add up. Pretty vague for someone who wants clarity. Oof. Broad shoulders and back muscles, dude. For a non-muscular guy, I bet he works out a lot. You've heard of Atlas May? The fat cat with a crave? Sure. His wife shot him. I had very little interest in defending her, but she didn't shoot anyone. Well, that's a scuttlebutt, as they say. She wasn't there. She wasn't even living with him at the time. Situation ripe for rumors, I suppose. Things have visibly deteriorated. Why's that? She took over with you instead? No. Second thought, not really the cake-eater type, are you? Well, you seem to know an awful lot about it. What does cake-eater type mean? That means fashion-savvy young men who are interested in girls, right? Yeah. That is not Mordecai, buddy. That is not him. I worked for him. Atlas. I worked closely with him. So what about him, then? You think, you suspect the next obvious answer. The other big game in town, is that it? And you're wondering if you're cleaning up the evidence for it now. This is rich. Is that why you done that Marigold regular? So you can spy on him? Well, you should have kidnapped Freud instead. Marigold and Lackadaisy coexisted peacefully for years. There was no overt reason to suspect. But my new boss, has intimated that he knows what happened to Atlas. It should be impossible, it was all. It was a private affair. I thought. Well, I'm not in on that conspiracy, but I can't help you. Let me go. I'll meet up with my agent contact. I'll tell him I have information. It was Marigold that murdered Atlas May. Give me a name, whatever you want. Tell him that I'll disappear like the dead. I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy. No, this doesn't end that way. Told you. Leaving without a real answer and you with considerable leverage. Yeah, well, worth a shot. Not really. You're a fool enough to pull a stunt like this, after all. Looking to join the Loose Ends Club yourself over a dead man? They're here. You meet with someone? Your contact? Tell me who. Where do you meet? So they're chasing that rabbit, huh? Where you at, be gone? Oh! Oh, we stuck him with the wine bottle opener. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Man, I almost poked myself with a wine bottle opener the other day, and oh. You're like the devil. Jeez. That won't help you. Yeah, I'm sure, hon. Answer me. I'll stow you in the Lackadaisy caves. That a threat or an incentive? That's how you live through tonight. Come on, we let you in our party. He's not having a party, y'all. Ooh. Man, he's strong. Still don't want to go on a date with him, though. No thanks. I'll leave that to the other Nico fangirls. I don't know, seems my chances are better as long as you need something from me. If you're still more of a liability than a resource to me once they're within eyeshot, your chances are nil. Alright, guess I was too smart for my own. A name, please. Well, at least he said please. Gotta admit, for a cold-blooded murderer, or somewhat of a cold-blooded murderer, Mordecai sure is polite, even with his victims. The agent or something, Drago. You meet regularly? Where? Well, that's it, y'all. That's the end of Lackadaisy. Wow. Oh, this is... Wow. This is actually the first time I ever accomplished something. Well, I've accomplished a lot of things, just not something like this. Wow. This is... just wow. We're done, y'all. And on a cliffhanger. Dang it, I hate cliffhangers. I'm like Ellie from The Last of Us. I hate cliffhangers. Well, that's it then. Oh, I really hope you guys enjoyed the comic. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And don't worry, y'all. This isn't the last time you're gonna see me. I think next week I'll start doing those mini comics. Did y'all like that, or maybe reaction videos? Or who knows? I have fan fiction. Might be able to read you some of my fan work. Maybe something about my OCs. I don't know. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Alright? Alright, you guys take care now. And thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, on this epic journey throughout the Lackadaisy universe. I am so glad that I could give this to you all. See, I don't have a lot of resources here. I'm just a one-man band when it comes to my channel. I mean, I do have a lot of friends, and my family helps me work the computer and stuff. And, you know what, I just want to thank you all for joining me on this adventure together. I'm sad that it's over, but it's not over with Lackadaisy fully. So, tune in next time for the next episode of Lackadaisy Fandubs with the mini comics or reaction videos or whatever. Oh, and before I let y'all go, don't forget to have a fox-tastic day or night. Thank you so much for joining me on this venture and journey. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna hop off now. See you guys next time. Adios.